Meg green with envy as Lady Louise given diamond Cullinan Brooch at King's Balmoral event under Queen's will. Lady Louise Windsor is only one of the Queen's granddaughters who's yet to publicly wear a tiara, so when will she be bestowed the prestigious royal honour? The Queen's youngest granddaughter, Lady Louise Windsor, has delighted royal fans in recent years with her appearances on TV and in carriage driving competitions, and the monarch is known to dote on her. But unlike her royal cousins, Zara Tindall, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, Louise has not been spotted yet wearing one of the monarch's dazzling tiaras. Lady Louise is likely to make her tiara debut when she marries, and she has a few jewels worn by her mother Sophie that she could choose from. When the former PR boss married Prince Edward in 1999, Sophie was gifted the Anthemian tiara, which is best known to be made up of a number of antique pieces from the late Queen Elizabeth II's collection. The headpiece is Sophie's signature tiara and recently underwent a redesign. Although Lady Louise hasn't wore the Queen's tiara, a source close to the palace reveals this summer event at Balmoral Estate she'll be given a gift by King Charles under Queen Elizabeth's will. It's not a tiara, it's the most valuable brooch, the Cullinan Brooch. The brooch is composed of diamonds 2 and 4 from the 3,106 carat rough stone discovered in the Premier Mine in South Africa in 1905. The diamond was given to King Edward in 1907 by the Transvaal Government and sent by post in a teapot, while a decoy travelled via a highly publicised sea voyage. Worn high on the left shoulder by the late Queen, it was visible even when sitting in a car or carriage. It can be worn on coats for outdoor events, and are the largest of all jewels that can be worn both day and night, making them easy to spot from far away. According to the source, the late Queen wanted to give the Cullinan brooch to Prince Edward's daughter, as she's the only grandchild maintaining and carrying on Prince Philip's legacy of carriage driving. This summer holiday, Lady Louise Windsor has been carrying on her grandfather Prince Philip's proud tradition of carriage driving as she took part in trials at the Windsor Park Equestrian Club. She accomplished in equestrian sports and has taken up the mantle of carriage driving from the late Duke of Edinburgh, whose title has now been passed on to her parents Prince Edward and Sophie. Philip was instrumental in helping to start up the sport in the UK, and he helped to establish the club in Windsor in 1970 where Louise competed. Louise made a carriage driving debut aged 17 over 30 years earlier than her grandfather, who took up the sport at the age of 50 after retiring from polo. Philip passed away in April 2021, just weeks before his 100th birthday, but he shared a special connection to Louise, as she was the first royal to be given his surname Mountbatten Windsor upon her birth in November 2003. Louise is currently following in Prince William and Princess Kate's footsteps, studying at St Andrews University in Scotland, where she's just completed her first year reading English.